episode for you. We're going to be in the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. UFC 4 Fight Night 8. Yeah, I know, we've been doing this for 8. Well, since UFC 3, we've had 8 fight nights. Well, 7, now 8. But you guys get the point. Anyway, welcome everyone. Now, the reason why I am doing this in the morning instead of in the afternoon like I typically would on a Saturday is because I had other plans today that are outside of YouTube that are my top priority, so I didn't want to forget about the UFC stream, so I'm doing it a little bit earlier than I normally would, that way I can at least get you guys the content. So we're kicking things off in a fight to where I feel if Amanda Nunes can't win this fight, I think maybe it might be time for Amanda to take a break for a while. You know, kind of do an Vince St. Preux. Amanda Nunes is at this point 0-9. She's taking on the young upcomer, making her debut here, Claire Peterson. And if Peterson beats Amanda Nunes, I don't think I can really book Nunes anymore for a while. I mean, it just, what am I supposed to do with it, you know? But everyone, welcome. I'm very excited you guys are here. Good morning on top of that, or you know, I think in Europe it's like good afternoon. But hopefully everyone's having a good day. Let's get on with some UFC action. But you know, like I was saying, for Amanda Nunes, she has an 0-9 record. I can't even speak. 0-9 record for us. She loses this fight to someone who is brand new, a fresh prospect. How do we even? She's got to take some time off, and I think that may be the best thing for her. She takes some time off. She comes back. She looks strong. Hopefully, just something that'll get her, that'll kind of give her a push in the right direction. Because right now, she just might not be it. You know, like it's and she's been on a decline since UFC 3, and it's concerning. But I'm giving her the chance tonight in the prelims. We have 11. By the way, folks, we have 11 prelim fights, 3 main card fights, and the 3 main card fights are all ranked. We have the women's strawweight division on display. Ranked number 9, Jessica Penne will take on ranked number 8, Claudia Gadella. We have the welterweights, ranked number 8, Carlos Condit is going to take on ranked number 7, Darren Till. And then in the main event tonight, it's going to be Andrei Arlovski, the ranked number 3 heavyweight, taking on ranked number 4, Alexander Volkov. Look at this armbar, though. This is not what Amanda Nunes needs. This is what I was talking about. If she loses here tonight, this is Claire Peterson's first fight in the UFC. If she loses again, Nunes, she's 0-10. She already has the worst record in the UFC. She goes 0-10. She needs to take some time off. If not, we have to just let her go. You know, I'm trying to see the lioness Amanda Nunes, and quite frankly, we have not had that since. So I think it's very detrimental. This is a statement fight for Amanda, and she has to figure out the winning formula. But so far, both Claire Peterson and Amanda Nunes have looked pretty solid. Oh, until that right hand, though. Yes, Amanda Nunes did get the takedown, but Claire Peterson did apply an armbar and staggered her right before the round. The judges are going to see that this right now, for me, is an even 9-9 fight for both fighters. I don't think any of them had a great first round, but both of them had a pretty solid one that to me is very even. Like I said, for Peterson, this is the biggest fight of her career. So you can tell, oh, but when you get rocked like that, she's staggered, she's hurt. Oh, she's down. This is big for Nunes. This is what she needed.
She's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations. I just don't believe she's.
What is up, Tim Joe? Welcome.
She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster
And round up to this, but both fighters kind of taking a stance here, not really trying to get too aggressive. Osha, if that knee would have connected to the face, it would have been over.
3 minutes to go in round 2.
Whew.
Back in the clinch now. Nunes gets hit with a kick.
But folks, I will be updating my schedule for next week.
With the inside leg kick.
I know next week's gonna be quite a lengthy, quite a lot of videos next week. I know we have one on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's a lot. I might take the Sunday video off and not do a my career for 2K. I'm not quite sure yet. Just thought I'd give you the heads up there. Oh, nice body kick.
Now starting to use that reach advantage.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
See that right there is what I love. What leg kicks, especially calf kicks, unchecked, you can quickly put away an opponent who isn't aware or doesn't realize just how hard you can kick. And when you first get that first calf kick off, it kind of sets the tone for it, you know. And I think it definitely brightens up your opponent, so to speak. It definitely is going to make them aware of that, and now they're going to be focusing on more of your kicks and allow you to get a couple more strikes, especially to the body. And now you leave them vulnerable, assuming you connect, of course. What's up, Johnny? Utah. He goes, Amanda goes for another takedown. But then look at this, but look at this though. Claire Peterson immediately with the awareness to try to apply a submission. It's smart. Yo, we're going to round number 3, folks.
Right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Look at those uppercuts, those are nasty.
High volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Mixes it up nicely.
That's it, but you can tell, look at the damage that's been done, especially to Claire Peterson's abdomen. You see just that nice bright red spot. It's a nasty spot. She's hurting.
Both fighters.
What I do want to bring up is the 51% strikes landed percentage for Claire Peterson. Talking about great fighting IQ. It's on display right now. Nice head kick. She's got it. She's rocked Claire Peterson a couple times. This is the Amanda Nunes that we haven't seen for a while.
Lands a huge right hand.
But take nothing away. Claire Peterson's had one hell of an impressive showcase against Amanda Nunes. Oh, nice uppercut.
Back to orthodox. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
See, Pearson is for the most part. Oh!
That was a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much to really avoid a strike, and she does it as well as
What I do like is that, you know, a lot of these fighters do stuff to take down quite a lot. And I thought if I dropped the difficulty from legendary to pro, it would be a little bit easier. Oh! Oh! How is her jaw? Oh my God! Stop the fight! Stop the fight! Wow! Wow! Amanda the Lioness Nunes, folks, she's back. After that performance, she is back. Boom, head kick, knockout. And it was funny because, you know, Claire Peterson had an impressive showcase. But then again, you know, we didn't know if we were going to see this type of Amanda Nunes tonight, and this is the championship caliber Amanda Nunes, in my opinion, and we just seen that on display. So wow, that's what we've been waiting for, folks.
Is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes 59 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
congrats to Amanda Nunes. She gets her first victory. It only took years, but Amanda Nunes is now 1-9. Claire Peterson 0-1. Nothing to be ashamed of for Claire Peterson. She took Amanda Nunes for almost a full 50 minutes. So, congrats to her too. But it was just Amanda Nunes' night, and that's how we kick off Fight Night 8, folks. That's awesome. Toronto is on their feet. But next up, folks, we're going to have Dominic Reyes. There'll be some light heavyweight action. Dominic Reyes, the 0-1 man, takes on Jim Mann, who is 1-3. It's up next, right here on Fight Night.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
I love to skip these things. I just don't really like them. Like, they're cool, but I don't.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters.
If you're wondering, Dominic Reyes in the blue trunks, Jim Manuel in the white.
On either side when you break down the film. There are no weaknesses in these guys.
And Dominic Reyes quickly striking here.
They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Ooh, he checked that leg kick. Ooh, nice head kick from Manuel.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
See, my thing is, who's going to close the distance? That's my question. Oh, nice spinning back fist. Here's the thing, Dominic Reyes so far in this fight has been so aggressive that he has not protected his chin at all. And it showcases Jim Manuel has caught him multiple times already, and we haven't even been in 2 minutes. Oh, but I mean, when you leave your face open like that for a front kick. Yeah, that kick that Dominic Reyes are definitely,
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Jimmy Manuel's gonna be feeling that one tomorrow.
Right hand upstairs.
Oh. See, I feel like this is gonna be a stand-up fight. I think we're in, yeah, I don't see this fight going to the ground like at all. Oh, he tried.
3 minutes and counting to go here.
Now, Dominic Reyes, check that leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
See, both guys now starting to miss wildly. It's like they want to close the distance, but they don't really want to do it either.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Hard shots landing on both sides.
Ooh. Yeah, I think what he kicked Manuel was like he caught him in like the back, which caused him to fall. But that uppercut, though, he lands a couple more of those, he'll be on Dream Street. Look at those knees. Oh my God. Another knee to the face. Overhead right. Okay.
They're going at it now.
I'm not sure how. I think Manuel's chin's going to kind of, if he keeps fighting at this pace, I don't think we're going past the second round. Especially after those knees to the jaw.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice head kick. See, but look at that comp, though. I want to bring that up. Jim Manuel, 1-2 kick. But he keeps trying to go for that spinning back fist, but he doesn't close the distance enough.
45 seconds.
Like, if he would kind of fake lean and maybe lunge and then do a spinning back fist, I think he'd have a little bit more pressure. Oh, nice knee to the face. But, like, I think it would land a little bit more. He checked that leg kick, though.
20 seconds left.
I feel like a lot of people don't realize, in mixed martial arts, a lot of movement that's required comes from your hips. It's where a lot of the power really comes from. You have to have a good posture and position and a stance to utilize your the most effective tools in your arsenal. Hey, what is up, Isaiah? Please, welcome, man. You just missed Amanda Nunes to get her first victory in our series. It only took her 10 fights. So there was that, and then also big announcement, guys. So next week we're gonna have kind of a crazy schedule for content. And what is up, Herbert Lemons? Herbert Lemon. So next week we're gonna have a Dead by Daylight video on Monday, the final save point video on Wednesday. I just woke up. I can't stay phone. Hey, that's completely understandable. Isaiah plays, man. Thursday we'll have a UFC 4 stream next week, so keep that in mind. Mark that on your calendars on Thursday. Friday we'll have a Dead by Daylight stream. And I'm still on the fence about what I want to do on Saturday or Sunday. I'm debating on maybe making 2 videos, one stream for 2K21 on Saturday, and then a video for 2K21 on Sunday, or just doing a video or just doing a stream. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
Back to orthodox.
So these guys, I'm kind of glad this fight hasn't gotten to the ground yet. These guys are on the stand-up phenomenal. I mean, Jim Manuwa's kickbox has been on display so far, as well as Dominic Reyes' boxing has been pretty well as well. Both guys have kind of complemented each other surprisingly fantastically.
Manuwa's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
See, but these knees, I feel like where they've done the most damage, though.
And both guys really
Manuwa ate 4 knees to the face in a row from Dominic Reyes.
stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I'm telling you, if Dominic Reyes gets a good, like, jumping, like, flying knee, I think he knocks him out cold.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch.
So I'm not sure how much longer either of these guys' chins are going to last. They've absolutely pummeled each other.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2.
Like, it's actually gotten to the point where I'm just gonna, like, someone's jaw's gonna fold
You
here.
can even see him limping a little bit. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
But you see, what Man was doing is trying to preserve as much energy as he can for the 3rd round. So we know that the 3rd round, these guys are gonna be throwing out, like, their best weapons.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face.
All right, 5 seconds left in round number 2.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful
You know,
legs.
the 3rd and final round, we had a knockout in the 3rd round, the last fight with the Nunes fight. Will this fight be going to a decision, or will this fight end by stoppage?
Into these big leg kicks.
Blocks the shot.
So this has been, like I said, this has been an amazing stand-up fight. If you're a fan of not so much of wrestling and jiu-jitsu, this is the fight for you. You know, although what's surprising though is that, you know, Jimmy Manuwa, who was extremely aggressive before, kind of, you know, has been chilled out since that 1st round. You know, Dominic Reyes landing 66 strikes compared to Manuwa's, what, 59? So it's interesting. Hey, what is up, Braylon, bro? Welcome, bro. Welcome to the stream. Nice head kick. See, that's what I'm talking about. The head kicks have absolutely landed. I said, oh, he's put that uppercut caught him. He needs to capitalize. He needs to close distance. That spinning back fist that he's been trying to utilize. This would be the perfect time. Oh, as soon as I said that Dominic Reyes was smart, he had it scouted. That also is what happens when you use that. Jim Manuwa's used the spinning back fist at least 4 times in this fight. It landed in the 1st round. He used it 3 or 4 times after that. It didn't hit anything. So when you use that tool so much, your opponent's going to leave a mental note. But that was the first crack in this fight, and it happened to be that uppercut to Dominic Reyes. So let's see, like, does Jimmy Manuwa keep on the aggression? Does he try to expand his distance, utilize his kickboxing abilities that he has? Or does he try to go back into the clinch, try to knock him out like that?
His lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent.
Oh, these guys are throwing bombs, man. Oh, he's down. That definitely could win this fight. That one knockdown. We have not seen a knockdown until that head kick. Jim Manuwa needs to do something to make sure. Oh, he's got rocked again. Oh! This crowd wants to see another knockout. Manuwa needs to get. Oh my God! It's over. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. It's over. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. Wow. You want to talk about a last-minute knockout? Dominic Reyes, everybody. Putting the light heavyweight division on notice. Damn. I do remember the Man King. He was actually around for like at least a year or two.
that hit the exact
What a
spot
knockout,
that
man.
ended
That's
his opponent's night.
wow.
Bruce Buffer
That
has
is
the
awesome.
official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Magliano's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds.
Dominic Reyes going 1-1. Jim Manuel 1-4. Well, hey, congrats to Dominic Reyes winning this fight. So we're on next fight tonight here on the prelims. Hey, that's what's up, Madden King, bro. Well, welcome back, man. It's been a while. Next up, folks, I think it's going to be in the featherweight division. Yes, the 0-3 Dustin Poirier takes on the 1-3 Mirsad Bektic.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Mirsad Bektic.
I said with 11 prelim fights, it was kind of interesting because typically, you know, 14 is the maximum we do for fight nights. So with 11 divisions now, you know, that's basically like the minimum that we have. We either have 11 fights or anywhere from 11 to 14. So
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can.
Hey, that's alright, Madden King. You know, I haven't really been. I do them typically on the weekends now because of, you know, college and work and everything. Speaking about work today, I have work, so that's why I had to adjust my streaming schedule. This was supposed to be in the afternoon, but you know, I had work in, and I was like, you know, let me make sure I have enough time to actually do the live stream, make the content. Okay, this is my last video for this week, and I'm not sure how I'm going to plan. Like, I have my plan all the way up to Friday for content, and then I'm like with a massive question mark for Saturday or Sunday. Like, what do I want to do there? But you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Bektic. It's saying it would go into the ground. It's funny because we just seen an amazing fight on the stand-up, and now we're back to like this ground wrestling type of fighting. And I really thought Dustin Poirier would have done a little bit better to keep me. Oh, that shot. He needs to capitalize. Keep the aggression. But I'm telling you, Mirsad Bektic is one of those fighters who adapts over time. Like, well, in the fight. So he's gonna see all these little notes, make notes of them, and then for the next round, do even better. And he comes through with a big knee. And that's truly what people got to watch out for. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Nice head kick. Dustin Poirier is trying to obliterate Mirsad Bektic tonight. Oh, that over! I thought that overhand was gonna deck him. What is up, Dump Clunk?
Real quick leg
back and forth we go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
See, the thing, Mirsad Bektic now is not fighting as aggressively as I think we're used to. We've always seen Mirsad kind of have a nice, aggressive, but calm manner about him, and to where he's been able to pressure his opponents into making a lot of mistakes. And right now, it's funny because that same style is being applied to him, and we're seeing a whole different side of Bektic that we haven't seen in a long time. And that's him very vulnerable. Alright, so round number 2, Dustin Poirier easily gets the first round in my opinion. I think a 10-7 for Poirier. I can't really give. I think giving, you know, Bektic a 10-7 is like really polite. You know, giving him the 7, of course. It just seemed all Dustin Poirier in that last round. That 43 strikes for Poirier, 32 for Bektic.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh.
take many of those, you better check.
So we pull up the numbers here, 45 total strikes.
See, but now what Bektic is doing, oh wow.
And above 50% too when it comes to
what Bektic is doing that I'm really liking now is that he's keeping the distance. This is the CPU, because honestly, if I played, a lot of these fighters would lose all the time. All the time. Like, certain guys wouldn't even be thoughts for champions, you know? Like, that's why I keep it fair, and I have a whole matchmaking committee now, which is myself and two other people. Oh, I update the records and everything. I'll probably update the records and standings and give you guys the updates by Tuesday? No, probably by tomorrow. Depends what I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why they stopped moving for a second. It's funny because if any of you guys have watched my UFC Underground episode, they never stopped moving. Like, that's only a CPU versus CPU thing.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
That's a good head kick.
Right on the ball.
Oh.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he iced that leg. I know that leg is in pain. Icing, that was straight shin on shin. And how Mirsad Bektic isn't feeling any pain for that, I'm actually a little bit surprised. But definitely a much better round for Bektic. Honestly, I still have to give this round to... Yeah, no, I don't see it going to Poirier. I'm going to say this is an even 9-9 round. So, you know, Bektic is obviously still down by... Oh, my God! These guys aren't playing around, man. I want to think so, but factoring in takedowns and everything, it was still a good round for Poirier. If anything, if you were going to say that... Oh my God! Okay. Well, apparently it didn't matter what we thought. Dustin Poirier now 1-3. Mirsad Bektic 1-4. Damn.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands.
One more time, please. Boom! And you know what's funny? Mirsad Bektic actually moved out the way, thinking it was going to be a punch. He faked with the punch, led with a roundhouse kick, and that's what just got Dustin Poirier his first victory. Oh well, he didn't get the third round. He really didn't.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean,
honestly, yikes! I mean, that was yikes. Like, what do you say to that? You know, like that is, they got whooped.
Coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight tilt.
Alright, next up, folks, is going to be in the men's Bantamweight division. The 0-2 Eddie Wineland takes on the 0-1 Corey Sandhagen. It's up next.
You ready?
You ready?
Let's go, guys. Fight.
Right, so here we go.
Alright, both these guys touch gloves. And both these guys want to put that first W in their win column here in the Bantamweight division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to say Corey Sandhagen really has something to prove here, but But the way these last couple of fights have been, it's just open to anyone at this point.
And that one was heavy.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Plays a nice one, too.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
You know, the interesting thing that I've seen so far is that these fights, a lot of fighters don't want to go to the ground, like, at all.
Oh, straight right.
It's been more stand-up.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up.
And, like, I incorporated a good mix of boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu especially, and, that's why I'm kind of intrigued by it.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come out.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Eddie Wineland.
Except for Sandhagen, he came into the series in the Bantamweight tournament, lost in the first round. It was pretty convincing fashion. But he wanted to fight, and I needed a fighter for Wineland. Not many people really want to fight Eddie Wineland nowadays, so it was interesting to see him step up.
Exactly where you want it. Nice stick with the right hand.
Whew. Man, that overhand right, literally just, you can hear that sound effect. That was a nice pop.
Not there.
You see how Wineland kept going with that combination. That was a 4-piece combination. And Corey Sandhagen went right into it. I think he tried to go for a takedown. I'm not too sure. It looked like he was trying to go for a takedown, and ultimately paid for it.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Alright, he closes the distance, gets the single.
Here's the thing. You see how Corey Sandhagen's going to do all this cool, you know, stuff, and Eddie Wineland is extremely composed
Just out of range, though, with it.
and is just willing to engage.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Alright, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice counter right hand.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's funny because like these two guys, you could tell Wineland wants to just fight, and Corey Sandhagen, I think he's already learned his lesson, and she's just trying to survive to, like, the next round.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
Definitely Eddie Wineland's round. I gotta give it 10-8 Wineland.
You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch. Big leg kick.
I love kickboxing. I mean, you want to see guys who really just like, you know, you're a good kickboxer when every time you go for a kick, fighters and it lands, fighters immediately are wincing. That's when you know you're doing your job really well.
Hook shot lands. Oh, big left.
So both these guys, 0-1, 0-2, they need a win. It's funny to see one with 35 strikes compared to Sandhagen's 33.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing
I said Corey Sandhagen, he has not been the aggressor. He's more for the better term, taking the brunt of the attack here. And I really don't like when I see this. There we go. Action.
Nice punch land.
And so I'm sitting there like, you know, wondering what I want to make for breakfast after this. I have no idea. Cause I gotta go food shopping too. I'm like, you know, some like scrambled eggs and bacon, or like an egg. I forgot what they call it. Hey, what is up, Wally? Welcome, welcome.
In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough.
Yeah, my thing is,
the more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
I feel like Sandhagen just wants to go to the ground consistently, and he.
A nice job at least staying upright on that.
I feel like he's just not doing what he could. Wineland for the win. Yeah, I mean, at this point, that's 2 for Wineland, and right now, Wineland is looking, in my opinion, as the better fighter.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big
So far, every fight we've had has ended by knockout. So maybe we won't have any unanimous decisions tonight.
Weidman's kick is blocked.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Nice leg kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
What should they do, Madden King?
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
App has good breakfast. Seems I actually live near a Waffle House, and
Liver kick. If you take those kicks,
yeah, I don't think I'd ever eat at Waffle House. IHOP is good, but I feel like IHOP, like their prices are like ridiculous. So they have like Denny's prices. So I'm like, why is this so expensive?
Any signs of slowing down tonight? He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
See, there goes that head kick. That's what we were waiting for, folks.
His opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the
And what, you know,
receiving end
Sandhagen
of those
has a
types of
good chance here. He's been trying to go to the ground for a long time. He's now on the ground. And for a lot of fighters, when they're on the bottom, it works, it does wonders for them. So we could potentially see that here, but he turns around to this top mount position.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
But look at how Corey Sandhagen has immediately just redirected the whole direction here.
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions.
Facts. Well, the UFC
that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous. But there are a lot of
See, right now, Corey Sandhagen's done a great job of dominating on the ground, something that Eddie Wineland, I don't think, really anticipated for. And this could come back to haunt him. He keeps getting clocked in the side of the head there. And he's not doing a great job of blocking those shots. He's bleeding like tremendously. And in a fight, folks, that hasn't been, you know, as crazy, this isn't gonna bode well for Eddie Wineland, especially being dominated like that on the ground. There is a minute left in this fight. Will we see a stoppage, or are we going to the first decision? I missed that, but daylight stream. Oops. Yeah, it was an interesting one. So whatever the fighter specializes in, that is where they will take the fight. For example, if they were... Well, they don't really have submission specialists in this. There's kickboxer, boxer, wrestler, and jiu-jitsu. So primarily, jiu-jitsu guys would go to the ground. I guess I didn't book any jiu-jitsu guys like that. At least not yet. Well, we're going to a decision. Personally, I don't know who to call in this fight.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 928.
To a 928, wow.
By unanimous decision,
Nice job by him there, as he is your winner.
Eddie Wineland, folks, he's getting his first victory. He's now 1-2. Unfortunately for Corey Sandhagen, he's 0-2. So, you know, not something that, you know, is looking good for Corey Sandhagen, but maybe the next time will be the right time. Alright, folks, next up it is going to be in the women's flyweight division. Erica Fisher making her debut against the 1-3 Alex Gracio.
UFC women's flyweight division matchup.
That was, oh crap, I forgot to skip it.
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see.
Yeah, it's funny because those are the same pants I put on to my fighter when I did my career mode. Hashtag Grossfilm. I don't know, you know, some of these new fighters are, you know, fighters who have come in the past years, guys like, fighters like Kenneth Thomas, what, 2-3-time heavyweight champ, I believe, guys like Alex King, who's like the king of the flyweights, no pun intended, but he's dominating the flyweight division, has had instant classics with guys like Demetrius Johnson and so on. Let's see, who else am I... You know, Rob Rogers has also been a title challenger at one point. Dagger Elkins, Judrak Cart, guys like that, they've come in. Oh, and Mila Wineland. Hell, Mila Wineland just became the women's, what was it, strawweight champion, I believe. That wasn't strawweight. That was Angela Hill's division. Yeah, my bad. The women's fight. Yeah, she's the women's flyweight champion. You know, so.
And they separate. Working out of that southpaw stance.
A lot of questions. Anyone else played a whole bunch of fights in the career mode and still didn't get a time match? I am 30-0, and it took me 22 to 25 fights to get a title match, and then I defended the belt like 4 times. Became a double champion, did that stuff for like a fight or two, and then stopped playing career mode. So I like became the greatest of all time, and I was like, yep, don't need to do anything else.
Head kick there, blocked by Grosso.
Nice looping punch.
No, it's not a glitch. It's just the ranking system in the career mode makes no sense. You can beat the #1 fighter and not be the #1 ranked fighter. It's so weird. Fisher wears shorts in UFC. Not bad hair. Oh. Well, you know, Erica Fisher. She comes in. Her nickname in the professional MMA world was the Hot Mess Express, aka Bad Hair Day.
Changes her stance.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage. Oh, big punch land.
Oh,
excuse me, sorry about that.
Very efficient with her strikes tonight. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
So it's funny, like when I first woke up, this was like the first thing I've done, and I think I've done a good job so far.
10 seconds now in round 1.
I have a bad hair day every day. You know, honestly, man, I feel you on that one.
Second round underway. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Grosso. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
Erica Fisher, man. You know, people may be sleeping on Erica Fisher, but she has been just... She's ready to fight. So I know we have one for Alex. Oh, Gross. Oh, my God. She got punched on the way down. Erica Fisher. Does she go for the takedown? She's kneeing. She need the thigh there of Gracio.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
She iced the leg, and oh, look at that left leg or right leg really is just swollen.
How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are
and thank you, Wally, for seeing the videos, man. I tried to do as best as I can. And at Madden King, well, thank you as well. I mean, yeah, I just like, you know, with some of these fighters, some of them really come into their own and they make a name for themselves, and they become a mainstay. Like, you know, like I said, with Mila Wineland becoming the new flyweight champion. We had Kenneth Thomas become a champion in UFC 2 and 3 at one point. There's so many cool things. I mean, so like I never really tried to sleep on them. Like, you know, we seen Claire Peterson take Amanda Nunes to her limit. Yeah, Peterson got knocked out, but that fight was very close. and she almost went to a decision with Amanda Nunes. But Amanda Nunes was 0-9. She fought a person making their debut to get a win. That just says something right there as well. And we have a lot of debuts coming on to the women's division. So I'm very excited for a lot of these women fighters, and I think they're gonna light up the UFC.
Able to check the high kick. Again, she chooses.
Oh, she got it.
This could be the end.
She landed a massive.
Grass has been rocked once again by Erica Fisher, man. That's gotta be it. There is no way you're gonna continue. How is she continuing? Alex Grasso, the chin, man, the chin. Head back there will be on Sunday night. Sunday night, yes, Sunday night. You know, she was smart when Alex Grasso went for that like little spinning. It's over. Good night. Erica Fisher makes her debut, and she picks up her first victory. Go 1-0 in the win column, folks. And knocks out Alex Grasso in the second round, right before the third.
Midway through the round, I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight. While we take a look back at some of the pictures,
Alex Grasso got rocked. She goes 1-4, but Erica Fisher, man, 1-0. We look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, folks. Well, whoever went for Fisher, good call.
She gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
So, like, update the standing, well, their rankings as this fight goes on, so know who actually won or lost. Congrats to Erica Fisher, man. All right, next up, folks, is going to be Medeiros taking on Bobby Green. That's up next. So this is an interesting game. Medeiros was 0-0, Bobby Green 3-4. Both these guys really fighting. The winner of this fight, I definitely will have a number by their name. So keep that in mind. This may be a prelim fight, but this fight also, they're definitely going to have a ranking by their name, whoever wins this fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
Yeah, we definitely really could have with Erica. I mean, when you have a dominant performance like that, and, you know, it's a lot of the women division's fights, you'll probably see a lot of debuts coming up, especially on fight nights. Maybe on pay-per-views, maybe, but
well, perhaps a sign of things.
With pay-per-view fights, what I might start doing to be a little bit more realistic, because it honestly seems like how in UFC 3 we did a lot of fights. That might not need to be the case now, which is kind of cool, because it feels realistic, so I don't have to put on 14 fights here, 22 fights there. So what I might start doing to give it even a more realistic feel is pay-per-views being a straight 11 fight pay-per-views. You know, like if you're not a champion, you don't get on the card anymore. And leaving fight nights to still be, you know, anywhere from 11 to 14 fights. So fighters still have time to get into their respected. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Medeiros.
Real sneaky body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
You know, it's a pay-per-view. Prelims are cool, but you know, we want to see the championship fights, and I feel like that's what I definitely should be doing, while keeping the fight nights, at least the prelim fight nights, to be guys try to, you know, oh my god, nice head kick. He is so close to taking him down. You can see Bobby Green is stumbling. He's rocked. But yeah, so I might keep the fight nights at least 11 to 14 fights. Dude, he's dropped Bobby Green, and Bobby Green's getting rocked out by Yancy Medeiros. And this is Medeiros making his debut. And he's actually in the game. If he would have went for that spinning roundhouse kick when Bobby Green went for that body shot, he would have knocked him out cold, folks. That would have been a first round knockout right there, I'm telling you. Because Bobby Green had no idea that was coming.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch.
Now, I'm a little bit surprised that the lightweights are putting on this much aggression. Oh!
And they separate. Green's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And that one certainly found the target. All right,
said, who knew the prelims were going to be this exciting? My goodness. Said, we do have 3 main card fights. 3 fights on the main card. Rank number 9 in the women's strawweight division, Jessica Panay will take on rank number 8, Claudia Gadella. In the welterweight division, rank number 8, Carlos Condit will take on rank number 7, Darren Till. And in the heavyweight division, the main event, rank number 3, Andrei Arlovsky will take on rank number 4, Alexander Volkov. .42 strikes for Medeiros, 31 for Green.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. Actually, I had to take my nose spray real quick, but it was getting so stuffy. I was like, wait a minute. Nope. Time out.
Big head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh.
So what I'm currently drinking is Gatorade Core Blue. It's got Christian Pulisic on it. Pulisic? Pulisic? I don't know how you say that name. Nice, that overhand right. He's got Green rocked again.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he got
I think Medeiros has constantly kept the pressure applied on Bobby Green, and it shows, man. Hey, CY man, thank you for stopping by, bro. Enjoy the errands. See, Bobby Green really is trying to stay in this fight. I thought he almost got the guillotine on him, I'm not even gonna lie. With the way that camera angle looked, it looked like he was honestly trying to guillotine the hell out of him.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
There are a lot of things you can do from this position. Oh, never mind.
Situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
See, what do you go for? Bobby Green, known for not being a knockout artist.
And now the ground and pound starts.
You never want to give a guy like Bobby Green your back. That was smart.
This is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing big.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Third and final round.
Yeah, when the fights do go to the ground in a fight where it's just like pure standing, it does make it a little bit more interesting.
Previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary proposition.
But I will say a lot of fighters have been scared to engage on the ground so far in this episode. Now it's funny because in UFC and in the UFC 259 pay-per-view we had, fighters wanted to go to the ground. Every fight almost went to the ground, and it was just interesting. It was interesting to see how many decisions we had and how many near close calls we had. 79 strikes for Green, totally landed. 77 for Medeiros. The jaw of Bobby Green, everybody, has been lit up like badly.
Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Great punch.
Yancey gets stung by that leg kick.
Alrighty. So it's like, I think both these guys, I mean, honestly, they have really just like thrown bombs for what, at least, you know, when you throw bombs for 15 minutes. Oh, it's over. Bobby Green is over. Stop the fight. Actually, no, don't stop the fight. He's still alive. Still alive. He's still here. But no, yeah, with how many submission wins there were, it was nuts. Like, we'd have fights that wouldn't even go a minute. It's over. Yeah, he wasn't even intelligently defending themselves. Yancey Medeiros, everybody. That is how you make a statement in your division. That you're here to stay. He goes 1-0, everybody. Yancey Medeiros 1-0. Bobby Green 3-5, and the first thing is he'll probably have a ranking. He's definitely gonna have a ranking by his name going into after this show. Boom.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You did call it, man. I will agree. You did call it.
this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the third round.
Bobby Green 3-5 now. The man making his debut with the victory. Congrats to the man.
There he is, the man of the outcome.
Another third. Like I said, we've had a lot of third round knockouts so far. Currently, I am 2-1 for predictions. I have a feeling it won't be this good later, but we will see. Yikes. This next fight, we're going to see another debut here in the women's strawweight division. The 0-0 Lily Williams will take on the 0-1 Mackenzie Dern. So both fighters looking to add that first win to their column here.
Round one going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically, because both women can truly.
Yeah, I'm quite intrigued to see how these fighters will do.
Both of these young women are so well.
Wow. Okay. Knockout power. Even Mackenzie Dern is shocked by that hit. She was not expecting that from Lily Williams.
And she's doubling up on the jab there.
Another clinch position.
So Mad King, who is your pick for this fight? Wow, she got her again. That right hand. There was massive power in that overhand right. I mean, when you throw a right hand like that, I might have to go for Lily Williams in this one too, because I don't think Mackenzie Dern was expecting her to have that much power.
What a punch.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh!
So for takedown, got hit with an uppercut though.
Big punch from the clinch. What a body kick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Ooh, if that head kick would have landed, that would have not done. That would have been trouble for Mackenzie Dern.
Good punch land.
That knockout! Oh my God! Folks, that shot was just.
She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent.
If I'm Mackenzie Dern, I want to stay on the ground. I'm not. The stand-up is not a smart move for Mackenzie Dern, especially with that right hand. It's proven to be devastating. Like, she's showing freakish power. Like, the power I see in her right hand is the power I'm going to compare to like one of like a of like a Tito Ortiz type of power, a Rampage Jackson type of power, you know, like that's nasty. That's some that's like, she could be a knockout artist, Lily Williams. Oh, but when so you gotta have a good head movement.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Big punch land. Ooh.
That's in round number 1. Oh. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna say 10-9. 10-9. Lily Williams that round. To be honest, I did that to my personal email I use for like work and stuff, and now they have to get me a new personal email. I was like, well, I'm sorry. Stop having 3-factor verification.
Everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body. Oh, big head kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there.
My thing is, you know, Lily Williams, like, you can tell the way she holds her right hand, or I mean her left hand at this point, like, she holds it with high regard. Going for a takedown, she doesn't get it. No, Mackenzie Dern turns it around. Oh my goodness, those shots, man. Look at her glove. It's all bloodied up. Oh!
What you're gonna see with this young lady, is she gonna finish the fight?
My God, that uppercut, man.
She got stopped. She got stopped right there in tracks. Great job by the
Both of her gloves are just full of blood. My goodness, and that's supposed to be gold.
This might be the beginning of the end. The ground and
Mackenzie Dern turning it around.
Continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure.
Yes, honestly, like once I know a name, I just kind of stay with it, you know.
Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And they separate. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combination.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose
Those
in the
knees.
fight.
Oh.
Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Said honestly, Lily Williams, man, this is
Beautiful strike.
Jesus, my God. It's over. Stop the fight. Lily Williams. She is going to be a problem in the strawweight division. Lily Williams is going to be a nightmare for anyone who has to go against her. She has the power. I've never even seen anyone have this type of power in any female division. This is nuts. I'm going to call it here. I think she could be the future. Lily Williams knocks out Mackenzie Dern. She goes 1-0. Mackenzie Dern 0-2. But boom! Boom! So when these fighters making their debuts, they come in with trying to make a statement, you know, and it just shows just how much they want it, you know.
Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E. Kabir has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Williams.
The rest of Lily Williams will win the fight. A last-second knockout in the second round. Turn on the next fight of the night. Right, next up, folks, is going to be in the men's flyweight division. The 1-3 Tim Elliott will take on the 3-5 Joseph Benavidez.
Coming up next, we get to a flyweight tilt between Tim Elliott and Joseph Benavidez.
Cast your votes now. My predictions are doing way better than I expected. Hey, good for you, man. I know some people who are like, who'd have predictions and they go like 0-4, and I'm like, I go, oh, stream, it's kind of funny.
Two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find any
So I think this is going to be an interesting fight between these two, Tim Elliott and Joseph Benavidez. Both guys who, now they need to bounce back. Tim Elliott needs to go 2-3. Joseph Benavidez desperately needs to go 4-5. He wants to be back in the 500 column, and it seems like it's just been so long since he's been able to do that. So this fight against Tim Elliott is a must-win, but it's also a must-win for both fighters. So it just shows how important this fight is in the men's flyweight division. Tim Elliott in this one. Good choice. You know, and a lot of people say that the men's flyweight division, it's not hard to get a ranking, and I do agree because of how bad the records are in the flyweight division. But here's the thing, though. You have a champion who is dominating. Alex King went through Alex King dominated the flyweights for the entire year, basically. The entire year. In UFC 3. Then he comes into UFC 4, recaptures the belt that he had to relinquish, because like every champion had to. He recaptured the championship in an instant classic with Demetrius Johnson, one of the all-time great flyweights. He successfully defended his title at UFC 259 against Dagger Elkins. And now the thing is, you know, what is the new challenge? Does he even need to defend the belt? And at this point, until I find a worthy opponent that I think can really beat the guy, I don't see why he has to defend his titles. Remember, folks, we're keeping now records of championships. How long they hold it. You know, so far 2 weeks for all the champs. Well, for most champs.
Have landed for Tim Elliott thus far. Under 2 minutes to go.
So you're going for Tim Elliott. He's got a lot to prove it in this fight against Joseph Benavidez, in my opinion.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Elliott.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see just overall, just how the flyweight division for the men's are going to be, because you know there needs to be some fresh challenges, and if you don't even got a winning record, how can I have you know, face a champion, you know?
He got him.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Man, striker class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
So I have the prelims on Pro, and then I have the main card on Legendary. So if I see a massive skill gap, I will probably keep it on Legendary. And spinning back fist. Valuable. I've not been in. Sorry, I've not been in the streams for a while, man. Hey, man, you're good. You know, hey, look, I know that, you know, I don't really announce what time I'm like streaming, so I know it's kind of hard to catch them. But the one thing I love about YouTube is that it keeps all my videos for you to always like rewatch and stuff. So like, I just like the fact it just kind of keeps there in case you ever want to go click back and watch. And that's why I try to update my playlist. I'm really bad at doing that.
Strikes have landed for Tim Elliott. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Joseph Benavidez. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Way to hide that.
See, once I eventually and hopefully one day get to 1,000 subs, I'll be able to use the super chat to be able to like really talk to you guys and say, hey, I'm going to be streaming at this time, or hey, I'm going to be you know, streaming today, content today, yada yada yada, things like that, you know.
Time to get the bonus checks ready. I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening.
Benavidez is struggling right now.
The pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Massive elbow from the punch.
Look at the elbows to the skull. My goodness.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Big kick.
Oh my, wow. He takes him down. Okay, he definitely fell. That liver kicks, man, they really do hurt.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, a lot of people have told me that. When I first started, I did Twitch, but I never got any traction on Twitch. So I went to YouTube, and I've seemingly been a little bit more, a lot more successful on YouTube. Like, oh my God, that kick actually did something? That kick literally does nothing. Actually, almost knocked him completely out. But no, I'm not really one to be like.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Yeah, you know, that's not really my thing. I enjoy YouTube. It's a lot easier to do things on YouTube, in my opinion, than it is on Twitch. Even though Twitch is designed for streaming, I much rather prefer YouTube.
Alright, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
Alright, round number 3, folks, in the men's flyweight fight.
And it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message?
So yeah, just kind of giving you guys the recap of next week's schedule. Monday will be a Dead by Daylight Caleb Quinn lore video. Wednesday will be the final save point episode I have. It'll be Overwatch. I know some of you guys have been recommending that. Then on Thursday we'll have a UFC 4 stream. On Friday a Dead by Daylight stream, and on Saturday it's not confirmed yet, but I may do an NBA 2K20 My Player stream, and then on Sunday have an NBA 2K20 My League thing that I'm going to do. I'm not going to spoil what the My League will be. It won't be the NBA. It'll be something different. So I'm debating if I want to save the stream for maybe a week after, or things like that. I'm not quite too sure just yet. So yeah, because, you know, hitting you guys with 3 streams and 1 video back to back to back to back, I know it's quite a lot. So I'm kind of debating on how I want to play that. But overall, I definitely agree. Madden King YouTube is way simpler. But Joseph Ben, it seems like he's definitely evolved since UFC 3. He's looking a lot more with a lot of fighting IQ. He just overlooks like he really wants this. Yeah, so you know, next week is going to be the week coming up is going to be really big in terms of content. Which is also why I didn't have a lot of content this week. 2 streams, 2 videos, that was it. I probably will still want my Sunday off, so I might just skip the My Player stream, and then, oh, nice spinning back fist.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows.
We have a minute left in this fight. It'll be interesting to see what the judges score this fight in.
Really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
46 left. Can Tim Elliott hang on?
Alright, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, I don't really do the VC glitch. I kind of find it kind of whack, you know, like, because I've played 2K since 2007. You know, back in 2011 when the original My Career came out, I know a lot of people complain about being a 60. When 2K11 came out, you were a 40. I remember when the little baby Michael Jordan thing was on the bottom of your screen trying to talk to you and prep you up like he was, like, you know, the messiah of basketball. I remember those days. The My Career has come a long way. But let's see what the judges score this fight is. 30-27, okay. Tim Elliott gets the win by decision, forcing Benavidez to go 3-6. Well, he goes 2-3, and he's on the way up. So let's see. You know, it's funny. I was just talking about, you know, how in a lot of in the flyweight division, there's not guys who really want to step up. Is Tim Elliott going to be the guy who steps up in the men's flyweight division? Do you know which glitch I actually don't. I actually don't, actually. Now that I think about it. I don't. But next up, folks, in the welterweight division, the 1-2 Johnny Hendricks takes on the 2-3 Omari Akhmedov.
Right,
one of these guys are going to go 500.
Between Johnny Big Rig Hendricks and Omari Akhmedov.
Your predictions are pretty good so far, but don't jinx yourself. Right, Akhmedov and Johnny Hendricks going to do battle here in the welterweight division.
Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top.
So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes in this division. You know, the welterweights have always been pretty intense, but for one of these guys, they're going to hit the 500 mark. Very big for them. You know, at that point, you can kind of get onto the main cards. So I'm intrigued for this, at least by this.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again.
So if that spin kick missed.
Make some adjustments. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
I'm using my laptop as like my chat screen, so I'm like, I can't let it die on me.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's
Then of course I can't even find the right wire. No. Well, I found the right wire, and then now it's just tangled. I'm like one of those people who like throw their wires all over the place, and when they find them, it's like, oh, why is it so messed up? Well, you know, if I didn't throw it somewhere. You know, I'm at NBA 2K21, like the game that's just coming out.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Yeah, but just know that the My League that we're going to be doing is definitely going to be creative. Someone beat me to it last year, and I was a little bit upset about it because I didn't get NBA 2K20 until November. So this year, like, I'm going to get it immediately so I can beat them to it this year. Yeah, there probably won't be.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Johnny Hendricks, he's got the arm. No, he doesn't have the arm. That was smart. And it's funny, we're actually at a glitch because we can't see the time, which means I'll have to back out, re-enter the thing, and hope it fixes itself. Because I love the glitch of the time clock. It's great.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
In many ways it is, but that's like a thing for every year, though.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, here we go with round
Here we go, round number 2. We still have no idea what time is on the clock. So when I have to back out of the fights real quick to fix the glitch, we know why.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one.
Because typically what happens is the screen will go black and won't move after a while. And these guys are going at it, though. Like, honestly, these guys are really throwing bombs.
Just misses with the right.
Whew. My chair literally feels like it's just like gonna break soon. I've had it for so long. Oh yeah, no, Madden 21 I boycotted. Yeah, I won't be buying another Madden game. I'll still mess with their FIFA. Like, FIFA's like my thing every year. but I'm gonna wait for that to drop on Black Friday, and if it doesn't drop in price significantly to at least $30, I probably won't buy FIFA 21 either. But like the only game I actually pre-ordered from EA this year was UFC 3 or UFC 4, and the only game I'll probably ever pre-order from 2K this year is gonna be 2K21.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Slips.
And everybody's match. You got Henderson's one. I don't know. I feel like Akhmedov's gonna turn this fight around. So it would be great to see, you know, the time clock. I don't know. You know, like I really have no idea when what the clock is for this fight. I know we're in the second round, but with the accelerated clock on, it's kind of hard to tell the minutes.
Changes his stance.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Akhmedov's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs. Oh!
Akhmedov is hurt.
Because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
See, these two guys just exchange, like you saying. That's why I like the welterweight division, man. The welterweight division is always where it's at.
Straight to the body by Akhmedov. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
We're going to round number 3.
Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close.
Nice overhand right from Akhmedov.
Nice stick with the right hand.
The stance switches continue. Back to southpaw.
Yeah, folks, if you're wondering, the next two fights we have the heavyweight division. The 3-6 Cain Velasquez will take on the 1-6 Stipe Miocic, and in the prelims big bout, we'll see in the middleweight division the 2-3 Chael Sonnen takes on the 2-3 Israel Adesanya. So those are those two fights that we have left after this, and the prelims, and then we have the 3 main card fights where it's all ranked fights from that point on.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
So this is fight night number 8. 8 fight night we've had.
Landing one of those big right hands.
I'm like trying to preserve my Gatorade. I'm like running out of it. I'm like, no.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, look at those knees.
Oh, that was a big takedown.
He goes for a takedown. Oh, okay. We haven't seen a submission, which I'm kind of surprised. We typically see a submission.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are.
Oh, he may be trying to go for an armbar. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he actually might be. No, he's not getting it done.
Third and final round.
Well, one of the goals I will inevitably have for my league is after year 1 to make myself. We will be having a 16 tournament thing. Like one will take on 16. So like the whole conferences thing, that's not going to matter in the playoffs. I feel like that's been a problem because some conferences are just too weak sometimes and. Well, I feel like it's got to change. But look at this, though. Omari Akhmedov with the armbar. The first submission potentially of the night to go through. Omari Akhmedov breaks the arm of Johnny Hendricks. And Akhmedov gets the victory by submission. Well, you look at that, folks. And did Madden King potentially jinx himself?
let's take a look back.
Johnny Hendricks 1-3. Amari Akhmedov 3-3 now.
Watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Because what's going to happen is, the reason why it's not going to be the NBA is because, yeah, I'm going to include legends from the past, the current players today, yada, yada, yada. But I am going to have a completely different league. We're going to keep it similar to year one to get people's attention. But then after year two, that's when we're really going to become our own league, and it's going to be different. But 36 relocated, there are 36 customized teams. Someone beat me to it last year, and I had the idea, and I remember speaking about it in public, which sucks. But someone had the idea last year just like me, but this year I want to beat them to it, so I can do it first this year. Like, I really want to be able to do it and see if it goes well. But congrats to Amari Akhmedov, man. He wins by submission with a couple seconds left. I can even tell how much time we had. I've got to back out real quick, so I'm hoping it saves it and I can go back into it without the glitch. No, not relocated teams, different team. Remember, this won't be the NBA. It won't be the NBA. It'll be something different. Hopefully it kept everything. Good, it did keep everything. Velasquez, Miocic. Here we go. No, not 32. I meant 36. Like, I want to, you know, I was thinking about maybe I'll like leak one of the teams potentially, like you know how there's like the NWO and the NW Wolfpack, like the Chicago Wolfpack, something corny like that, but something funny though. Well, next up, folks, the 3-6 Cain Velasquez is going to take on the 1-6 Stipe Miocic. Here we go. And the clock is back on. Hey, it's back, everybody. We fixed the glitch.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John,
this is going to be interesting because Stipe Miocic desperately needs a win, and Cain Velasquez wants to go back to fighting for, you know, being in that 500 spot. You're going for Velasquez? Okay, okay. I don't blame you. That's not a bad choice, Madden King. Said once we finish the prelims, we're gonna give out the awards for them, and then we're gonna go into the main event. I mean, not the main event, the main card, which has 3 important ranking-changing fights. Nice takedown by Cain Velasquez.
With this fighter.
Look at Cain Velasquez, my goodness.
Now is able to isolate.
Wait, we've already got a Kimura. I said we got a Wait, did he just turn this into triangle? I think he turned into a triangle, folks. I'm not too certain on that one. But Stipe's done a great job of avoiding being caught right now. He's done a great job of holding that arm just in the attempt of not having it broken. So good on him for surviving.
Really remarkable to watch. All right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely.
You gotta believe Stipe's gotta be hurt though. I mean, he sat there and that arm's gonna be hurting for a while in this fight.
He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten them out and just go for the finish.
Yeah, I think Stipe's gonna go for the Tito Ortiz tactic.
This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's ready to finish.
Yeah, if you are the top guy like Miocic is, he can really start doing some damage from this point forward. You've got a vulnerable Cain Velasquez who is having a hard time getting out of this.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman. Just
wow.
People up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have already.
You know, you may want to wait till Madden 21's like $20.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
So that was an interesting first round, though. That was awesome in this heavyweight collision. I didn't expect that. As we're going on to round number 2, here we go. There's these guys don't like each other. You can conclude to that. They didn't even touch gloves. So Velasquez is hurt.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Look at that. And that uppercut, my goodness. Going for the takedown. No, it's this time it's stuffed.
How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
43 total strikes landed for Miocic, 15 for Velasquez, I believe. That's nuts. That is a crazy difference.
It's not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo.
That's Stipe now going to go for 10. He gets stuff from Kane.
Your man put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
See, I have a certain style to that. Like, what I want to do is, if a team is really, really bad, you either give them that year, or you give them 2 years at the maximum, and if they don't do well, you relocate them. Because if they're going to be garbage, they have to be fresh garbage, not stale garbage, you know?
After round one, a little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with that right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. A big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
The uppercut flails.
See that the left eye of Cain Velasquez is bleeding profusely. My goodness. Good takedown by Stipe. Think you go for a guillotine.
Miocic going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Yeah, it's the Dolphins. It only took 4 games to get 1 player. I was so happy when I finally won. Yeah, the Dolphins just are terrible. I don't know what it is. They just really suck.
He needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Right,
here you go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Yo, round number 3. Here we go.
Him be so active, the cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh!
He come with that uppercut. This Cain Velasquez is stumbling.
Right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. I'm not sure his
That is true. That is very true.
He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
This Cain Velasquez for a takedown, but Stipe able to keep his footing.
And a miss with the right hook.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Oh man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Velasquez's passes.
Look at the blood just everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
This is nuts, this fight. I did not expect this heavyweight collision to be this insane.
All the ground and pound strikes continue To rain down, the opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the shot.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, try to
Right, they allowed both fighters to get back to their feet.
very dangerous position.
I guess it got stale.
Total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. And still on the right side of victory.
Has the downfall happened for Madden King? Nice upgrade. Oh my goodness.
Back to the feet.
Kane is messed up, man.
Single collar tie here. Wow.
It's over. Good night. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. My God. Wow. Stipe Miocic bouncing back after a horrible UFC 3 and 2 performances. Comes back to UFC 4. Gets a huge knockout victory against Cain Velasquez. He's now 2-6. Kane is now 3-7. Is this the comeback season for Stipe Miocic? As Madden King is seeing his amazing record ascend, or well, descend.
Punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Cain Velasquez got mopped in that last round.
3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by
4-3. This is not looking good. It really is not right now for you. Congrats to Stipe Miocic to win the fight. We're going to the final fight of the prelims before we go into the main card. Next up, folks, it's in the middleweight division. The 2-3 Chael Sonnen will take on the 2-3 Israel Adesanya. One of these guys will be going back to 500.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Chael Sonnen and Israel Adesanya.
Here we go.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out.
All right, Chael Sonnen and Israel Adesanya. I think Chael Sonnen got this one. I don't know, but I like your choice, though.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best.
So the prelims have been nuts so far, and this is how we end off the prelims with this fight. But like I said, folks, we'll have the awards for the prelims, then we're going to go straight into the main card here, the Scotiabank Arena. That's been holding this amazing arena here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And by the way, the main card we have in the women's strawweight division, the ranked number 9 Jessica Penne will take on ranked number 8 Claudia Gadelha. Keep that in mind. And then on top of that, we have the welterweight division fight. Ranked number 8 Carlos Condon will take on ranked number 7 Darren Till. And in the main event, the heavyweight division, ranked number 3 Andrei Arlovski will take on ranked number 4 Alexander Volkov, and what should be a dope fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And for Israel Adesanya, so far he's had an up and down. He had an up and down UFC 3. He seems to be having somewhat of a downward to UFC 4. He needs this win against Chael Sonnen. And for Sonnen, this gets him back into contention. So it's going to be interesting to see how both these guys what are the strategies going into this fight.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got the finish. But
look at Chael Sonnen, oh my God.
Now, what does he do with this top control?
Yeah, no, the prelims have definitely lived up to a hell of a hype, you know, and they've kept a great showcase too, because in UFC 259 pay-per-view, they were on fire, and I thought there's no way that the UFC 259 prelims are going to keep up with Fight Night prelims, even though this is the first Fight Night we have of the series, and we had our first Underground, which I thought the Underground episode was pretty cool as well. So for this to be the opening of the prelims, I think this is setting the tone for, I think we're going to have some phenomenal fights in the series. But it also shows how many guys really want it. Like, how far are they willing to go to get back into winning ways? Is he hurt? I thought he was done. If he would hit him a couple more times, I think he would have knocked him out. If Chael Sonnen was smart, he'd go for the back. Yup. You can clob him in the back head. This fight has been all Chael Sonnen so far. This first round was nuts.
DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. That horn sounds means
yeah, that's crazy. So I'm gonna say for round number 1, 10-7 being polite. Like, I don't think I can go any lower than that. So 10-7, because Chael Sonnen dominated that first round. Israel Adesanya got nothing going on him. So let's see, how does Israel Adesanya change his game plan going into round number 2?
Champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva.
Ooh, big shot land.
And they separate. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Adesanya.
42 total strikes landed for Sonnen, 30 for Adesanya.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully.
Yeah, I don't even bother with UFC, the online for UFC. It's not my thing. It never has been.
To fight for both fighting stances.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land efficiently. Big punch from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without
Oh wait, look at this, look at this. From being dominated in the first round to then almost knocking out Chael Sonnen and getting the knockdown. Clearly the game plan completely changed for Adesanya going into round number 2.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body. This is his game.
Wow. Completely different fighter for Adesanya right now. Like we didn't see this in the first round at all.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 48 total strikes.
Oh, John, that was so
good takedown. So I'm waiting for one of these fighters to pull out a guillotine. Just like, oh, you're gonna take me down? Boom.
Fighters back to their feet here. Stuffs
No,
the
Chael.
takedown.
You better not lose.
Single collar tie now. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time.
When the reputation is on the line.
But if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat to get taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been
Now
able
both
to
guys have actually gassed each other up by just going full throttle. Like, wow.
He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes.
It's funny because not many people know that Chael Sonnen and Israel Adesanya have actually fought each other before. This is Sonnen versus Adesanya 2, by the way. And in the first fight, oh my god. Oh my god. And in the first fight, Israel Adesanya won the fight. I mean, better not mess up my reputation. Round number 3, and I gotta say, round number 2 goes to Israel Adesanya. I say 10-7 Adesanya. Because he dominated the second round. So right now, we are tied, folks, 17 apiece. And Chael Sonnen starting to get on the third round with some bombs, which is honestly much needed for Sonnen.
How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
So Sonnen versus Adesanya 2, living up to the hype.
Put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Yeah, it's honestly crazy when you think about it, like, you know, it's nuts.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Thing has Chael Sonnen exhausted himself, though.
Nice.
You know, it's been a while since we've seen Chael Sonnen, so maybe so.
Takedown without issue.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Adesanya gets the takedown.
All right, good takedown.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, good guillotine, good guillotine. Adesanya's in trouble. Adesanya is in massive trouble with this guillotine. Oh, he's got it wrenched in. He's in trouble. He's in, wait, no, he may slip up. He countered. He countered. He turned it around. Holy mother of pearl. He turned it around. This is where it gets good. When he turns it around like this, what a great counter on top of that. And now it's going to force us to get out of this. Both fighters get out of a really bad spot.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So, you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying forward by getting beat up.
Wow. What a fight, guys. Honestly, what a fight.
Very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. So
15 seconds left in this fight. And it's like we're going to go to a decision between Sonnen and Adesanya 2. Let's see if Chael Sonnen did enough to get the revenge, to get the win against Adesanya. See if they split.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but we'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision,
Congrats to Chael Sonnen.
Two of the 3 of them had it for him, so
he gets the split decision victory. And they split one. Adesanya won in UFC 3. Chael Sonnen won in UFC 4. Chael Sonnen is now 3-3. Adesanya is 2-4. But with that being said, let's go on to the award, shall we? Right now, Manny King is like throwing like a parade. There's fireworks. They're like, I'm still winning. Yes. Fight of the night definitely goes to Sonnen, not Adesanya. I agree. Performance tonight submission went to Akhmedov. He was the one who had a submission, so he got that no matter what. And performance tonight KO definitely, I agree, does not go to Lily Williams. I thought it would go to Erica Fisher, but nonetheless, that is that for the prelims. So let's go on to the main card, and we're going to keep Madden King's record of 5-3. Let's see if we can hold it out for the rest of the show here. So with the main card, it's here, everybody. Thing you've been waiting for. The big show is here. The last 3 fights we have in the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Canada? Really? Canada? Jeez, can't even speak English this morning. But it's here. In the women's strawweight division, rank number 9, Jessica Penne will take on rank number 8, Claudia Gadelha. Gadelha in the black and Penne in the blue. Rank number 9 versus rank number 8. You know, Claudia Gadelha really fought back to be with a 5-5 record. She had a horrible record. She bounced back, beating tons of opponents. And now she's here and she wants to keep her record intact. She wants to keep winning fights and climb up the rankings. I think Claudia. Hey, that would be a smart move. She does have a lot of momentum carrying over from UFC 3. Let's see if it will carry over here. But so does Jessica Penne. So this is going to be interesting. A lot of different styles here.
Penne's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
It's like I'm like running out of voice this morning and running out of like liquid. It's not good.
Absolutely, both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
And what I mean by running out of liquid is running out of Gatorade.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Nice head kick. This Penne is stumbling. This is the epic stare down. And it's that head kick landed. Wait. Oh, oh! Oh, I thought she caught the guillotine on her. I was pumped up, man. I was about to lose my mind. Like, I know I just talked to you guys about I'm waiting for someone to catch somebody in a guillotine on the way down.
With the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, there are a few things more.
Now, one of the things I seem to see a lot of now is fighters going for a submission way too late in the round with like 30 seconds left, and by the time they fully get it applied, it's already the end of the round, and the fighter's able to hang on in the submission that they're in until the end of the round. CPU, hey, you want to take a break on CPU? Sure, why not? Both of them stare each other down. Hey, you know, it's called making sure you you withhold stamina. Like, you need to make sure that you're ready for the other rounds.
Oh, good work here to the body by Gadelha. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
So she goes for that rear naked choke from that position. Yikes.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Second round, straight ahead.
That is in round number 1. As they're stuck on the ground? Question mark? Here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
And you see, they still have that respect level, though. It's always good to have that sportsmanship.
Nice kick with the right hand.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the
Some nice shots.
Nice job by Gadelha.
Big kick.
Oh, that kick hit her in the liver, and she dropped. She felt that one, folks. She felt that one. At Sonic724, the mechanics are not too bad. I actually kind of like the mechanics. The only thing I think that you're probably gonna have a problem with is that you can't specifically do like things anymore. Like, there's no real way to go from side control to then, you know, to the north-south position. The game kind of decides where you're gonna go. Like, if you want to do an arm bar, you might not be able to do it because they're gonna try to put you into a head choke. It's a little bit weird overall. I like the fighting in the clinch and a couple of other things. I think overall it's a very solid game. It performs really well. Mechanically, I think it's sound. I just wish they'd give you a little bit more of the freedom of control to pick what you'd want to do. You know, not just go for a takedown and or not necessarily go for that, but not like transition and not know what transition you're going into. You know. Yeah, I don't know what's with that glitch. That's been a glitch since UFC 2 for me.
In all the right directions, another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Yeah, that's. I haven't had that happen yet. Fingers crossed.
Well, the has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gadelha.
See, Gadelha's been dominating on the ground.
Gadelha's able to make a nice transition there back into
And she's popping her, my goodness. But she got the arm. That's what she was punching her for. The more she punched her, she realized, I'm going to dominate and I'm going to grab it. Is there combined block or is it separated parry like 3? Separated parry. Separated parry. Yep. You know, they don't have the combined blocking yet. Look at this. The armbar is in, and Jessica Bonet forced the tap out, courtesy of Claudia Gadelha, who keeps her momentum going from UFC 3 to 4, and the win streak continues. You know, she'll be climbing up the ranking. Claudia Gadelha now 6-5. That's what I said at Sonic. Claudia Gadelha 6-5. Jessica Bonet now 1-1.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her,
and that is how you kind of put everyone on notice right there. We get a submission like that, you dominate on the ground, you show that your opponent isn't on your level, and that's exactly what happened here.
for this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an
There we go. Got to update the records. 3 pair. It is very weird. I did enjoy 2's parry a lot better, but it was weird when they did it. It was, I don't know, 3's parry is odd. Like, they kind of fix it so it's a little bit more smoother, so you can effectively block if they go for like a body shot and then an uppercut. It is effective. 6-4. Woo. But you still got 2 more fights. Alright, folks, right here we have in the welterweight division the ranked number 8 Carlos Condit taking on the ranked number 7 Darren Till. Here we go.
Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down. There are no weaknesses in these guys.
So it's going to be interesting to see what Carlos Condit still brings to the table, honestly. He hasn't really had any great performances as of late since UFC 2. Yeah, Zhang Weili is pretty overpowered in this game, I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, no, I can't even say overpowered because Angela Hill beat her that we've seen, so there was that. Good takedown by Darren Till. Yes sir, at Sonic. Like I said, folks, the main event, which is the next fight after this, is the heavyweight division. It's going to collide. Ranked number 3, Andrei Arlovsky takes on ranked number 4, Alexander Volkov, a fight you don't want to miss. She's a 4.5 out of 5 stars. She's really good in the UFC. Yeah, Zhang Weili is honestly, I think, going to be the truth for a while in the UFC. Wait a minute, Darren Till. Darren Till just pulled this out of nowhere. And this thing, Carlos Condit, he's in a bad spot here. If he can potentially try to slam him, he's going to relieve pressure and be able to potentially get out of it. And exactly as what I just said. She really is. There's really, in my opinion, no one really like her in that division. So Carlos Condit just saved himself from what was going to be a very nasty armbar submission.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
See, Darren Till liking to go for these takedowns. He's going to eventually pay for him.
Separation now. And he counters with a left hand.
Like I said, folks, so for pay-per-views, it'll only be 11 fights from now on. It'll only be the 11 championship fights. I am so bad at joint submissions in the game. I've been practicing for a while trying to get a win with one. I've got a few of them. I've never really been a submissionist guy. Like, I'm more of a kickboxer, so like I'm more of a stand-up type of fighter.
For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Shooting for the takedown here.
Look at this. This is guys. Oh,
Single collar tie now.
she just speared him. My God. All right, Darren Till, you showing you ain't playing around. We get it.
Well, you know, I don't like
Darren Till's trying to end this fight early, but you know, hey, that's a good job. You see how Carlos Condit's protecting the side of his head. And by the way, folks, next week on Thursday, we're going to have the next fight night. So Fight Night 9 will be on Thursday. I haven't made the card yet, so I don't know what I want to do yet with it. See, am I missing anything else? I'm not missing anything else. That's good. Friday, for my Dead by Daylight fans, we have a stream. Wednesday, we have an Overwatch save point video for you guys, and Monday, we have a DVD lore vid. To be honest, I feel that the ground game mechanics have improved from last year, at least in terms of ground and pound. As for like the ground game submission and wrestling wise, it definitely decreased. I love to see her and others head to that league. Amazing. Yeah, it is pretty good, honestly. At Sonic, I do agree with you on that one.
He's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
So I feel like if the UFC ever does want to just combine for one unified women's division and have a weight limit of at least like 135, man, that would be, they would have the best like women's division, period, you know?
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times.
Oh yeah, the ground pound's been very useful. UFC 3's... UFC 3 was a game I couldn't really play that much because it was so badly stiff. It was so stiff, it was not fun. Like, you could tell it was a rushed game.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him.
In all honesty.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Ooh.
Yeah, visually great, mechanically it was horrible. It was very wonky, and it didn't flow at all. Like with this one, it flows a lot better. There's still a couple of flaws here and there, but overall, it's very good.
Massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Great punch.
Hey, what is up, Brandon?
Stuff the takedown, no problem.
Yeah, if you're more of like a wrestler, especially if you like specialize in like jiu-jitsu and stuff, you're definitely gonna have you're definitely not gonna like the new system.
That takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And he's looking for that left hand.
It's funny, these two guys have put everything they had into 2 rounds, and they're already drained before going to the 3rd round. It's kind of funny. Nice spinning back. Oh, jeez, that uppercut. He may be out. He might literally actually be out. Wow.
I love watching this guy move. And what a round!
Going to round number 3 after that.
3rd and final round.
You know, the combos do flow a lot smoother depending on your stance. That's one of the things that I've realized quite well.
Hill gets the tie clinch here.
Yes, commitment to kick it tonight, and it showed.
Oh, really
Are a lot more fluid. Last year they were very stiff. This year they're very fluid. Yeah, definitely agree. That also depends on your stance though too. Like if you're a boxer slash kickboxer like I am, you love the stand up now. Yeah, definitely that's not what I said. I don't know like what your playstyle is, but because now they have, what was it, 5 I think? They have balanced, kickboxer, boxer, wrestler, and jiu-jitsu. Yeah, like whether you're in an when you're in a orthodox or southpaw position, I feel when you're in a southpaw, it's a lot more smoother compared to an orthodox.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Hill's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
Yeah, if you're ortho-south, I think it definitely matters in this game. Like with orthodox, it's really phenomenal for kickboxing. Punching, not really. Of course, with southpaw, that'd be, you know, dominant for boxing. It feels super smooth.
Nice 1-2 there. Misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown?
Now, in southpaw, it's a lot easier to do straight-up boxing combos. And apply a leg kick every now and again. I think it's really smooth for that. As we're trying to do, like, you know, 2 punches, like 1 to the body, 1 to the face, maybe try to fake out real quick, and then do a head kick. You're better off doing that in orthodox.
So a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that,
yeah, that is true. That is very true.
That's income.
Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Spinning back fist.
No, but I'm used to doing combos from orthodox, that's southpaw.
He's hurt bad.
Yeah, this one they actually kind of allow you to change the stance when you want, so it's a lot better. But Darren Till, oh my God, he's done. How is he up? How is he up? Darren Till, man, heart of a lion. Good. Chin made out of steel.
In a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai.
Yikes. I actually think Carlos Condit may have won this fight. As this fight does reach 3 rounds, we will be going to a decision. Place your votes, folks. My goodness.
Resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
And if you change stance would lead option. That is true at Sonic. 30-27. Okay. The natural born killer, Carlos Condit, showing he still got a lot in the tank. He gets the unanimous decision victory against Darren Till, who's now 5-5. Carlos Condit going 8-6. Wait, look at that. Alright, folks, let's go on to the main event of the evening here in the Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Ranking number 3, Andrei Arlovski takes on rank number 4, Alexander Volkov. So next. 6-5. ...
Heavyweight collision between the pitbull Andrei Arlovski and Alexander Volkov.
That's an interesting way that you guys have it. That's actually pretty cool. Dambergard is the referee for this main event. Arlovski, who has a 10-5 record, coming at rank number 3. Volkov is actually 3-2. A lot of people were surprised. He was originally ranked right in the middle, but then Ilir Latifi and Francis Ngannou had their thing, and Ilir Latifi dropped a couple rankings, so people were surprised by that. I was surprised too, but he had dropped a couple rankings, and so Volkov actually wound up going up 1. So he was originally, it was supposed to be 3 versus rank number 3 versus rank number 5, but he actually jumped up 1 because of the loss.
Just missed with the left there.
Yeah, that's also a thing too. I feel like frame rate has a lot to do with it. So in a fight, folks, this fight could go 5 rounds. It really could. And I will say we've actually been doing this for 2 hours, so this has been a great fight night. Every fight on this card was phenomenal so far.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
And as I've been told, it looks to me that Dan Severn is coming out of retirement to come back and fight. Feints are pretty okay. I feel like they could use just a little bit more work and they'd be phenomenal, but yeah. But overall, yeah, Fight Night 9, I didn't have the fight card for it. I don't have the fight card. I got to talk to the matchmaking committee. Probably not today, probably tomorrow. So I look forward to it.
I mean, how many can he take?
Yeah, Den Severn for us won the heavyweight title last year. And then retired, went on his farewell tour, but as we've been in talks, he still thinks he has a little bit left in the tank and he wants to fight again. But look at this, Andrei Arlovski going for an armbar. Alexander Volkov could be in a lot of trouble right now. This armbar is locked in, but so far he's doing a good job at not being caught up too bad. He's got to make sure he can grab hold of an arm. If he can grab hold for an arm and hold it there, it's going to leave Arlovski in a bad spot. As long as he can hold on. Wait a minute. No, oh, he's lost the arm. Uh-oh. This is where it may be over, folks. Andrei Arlovski to tap out Alexander Volkov in the first round. Andrei Arlovski gets the job done by submission in the main event. Oh my God, Andrei Arlovski, everybody. My goodness, one more time. Look at this tap.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best.
Wow. Andrei Arlovski now at 11-5. Alexander Volkov 3-3. Definitely going to drop a little bit. Arlovski may go up 1. This guy was a little bit lower than him, but 6-6, why me? Arlovsky ended the hopes and dreams. Don't go there, folks, as we have the awards to do. But congrats to Andrei Arlovsky on winning the main event right here tonight. So we're going to the recap, and then we'll call this a day, huh? And perfect time, too. It gives me like an hour of relaxation before I have to do some stuff today. Fight night went to Condit until I don't think there's no denying that, and then performance night submission went to Gadella and Panay. So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching this. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Everybody, stay off the hook.